What's up, everybody? Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of the Plus Money Sports Betting Podcast. My name is Q. You can follow me on all socials at Bets by Q. And of course, this podcast is brought to you by Black Sheep Betting, where it is a dog's world. A few links in the description. One is for the VIP. That is where I drop all of my official plays. All right. It's designed for disciplined bettors. It's not a place for lottery tickets, not a place for parlays, not a place for 10K challenges. It is a place where value trumps volume, right? If that sounds interesting to you, check it out. There's a free trial in the description. Second link, that is for the free Discord chat. It is hosted by my friend Will from the Double Fault Tennis Podcast. It's a place to hang out, share bets, celebrate wins, cope with the losses. We're closing in on 1,000 members, building a winning community over there. Come join us. It's absolutely free. We talk sports 24/7, 365. Every hour of every single day. If you want action, you missed a podcast, you don't want to do the VIP, perfectly fine. Come join us in the Discord. We would love to have you in there. You'll usually find me most active in the tennis channel late at night or early in the morning. So stay tuned for all of that. Can't wait to see you in there. Last link, that's just going to be a bet tracker. It's going to recap every single bet from the podcast this year. Let's recap yesterday's plays. Tristan Schoolcake got it done against Sakamoto in straight sets. He was plus 150. Love to see that. That felt really good going through the hoop. Thomas Hurdle did not find the back of the net. It was a really weird game for VGK against LA. Vegas scored on 4 goals on their first 6 shots in the first period and then just never scored again. So that's hockey, name of the game. We did have a half unit on the goal scorer, so we still walk out profitable. It's Friday, last show of the week. We're 3-2 so far, up 5.1 units with a chance to make this a very, very solid week. We're in the Olympic break now in the NHL, so no NHL. But I am going to tap into the wonderful world of college basketball. And it's perfect timing as we start shifting our focus toward the madness of the big dance coming up here in March. But one play for me today, and, I have to apologize. I'm sorry to all my New York listeners here. You'll have to sit this one out because of reasons I still don't fully understand. Not being able to bet on a team in your own state just seems absolutely absurd. I didn't love it when I lived there, and I don't love it now for the people in the great state of New York. But we are going to be locked in on this UConn Huskies game versus St. John's in New York. This is going to be at Madison Square Garden. This sets up as a tempo war. Honestly, Connecticut, 257th in total possessions per game, while St. John's is 37th. That contrast, I think, matters a lot. Both of these teams going to be elite defensively. UConn, they are 9th nationally in points per possession allowed. St. John's is 26th overall and 15th at home. I think that is where the biggest handicap here lies. But here's where I see an edge is extra opportunities here. St. John's ranks 18th in offensive rebound rate on missed shots. Connecticut is 49th in that same metric. Those second chance opportunities are going to become massive in tight games, especially late down the stretch when one bucket can decide anything here. I think Rick Pitino's going to have his team ready to go here. Public is going to be all over the number 3 team in the nation here at a short price. Big brand, big name, easy click. I think people will blindly put UConn probably in their parlays. But I actually think that this book nailed the number about as perfectly as you could ask for. So instead of chasing the reputation here with UConn, I'm going to back a spot here. Tempo and opportunity. St. John's to hand UConn their second loss of the year. Give me the home team, St. John's, on the money line, plus 120. Lock it in. I will see you at the counter. All right. 1 play on the board, 1 unit in play, St. John's on the money line. That's it. Good luck tonight. I'll be back here next week with more plus money plays from around the sports world. As always, my name is Q from Black Sheep Betting, and I hope each and every one of you hit each and every one